You have seen the cutting and padding of the notepads, and right now we're going to show you the cutting of your business cards right here. You should be aware that your business cards are printed on digital equipment, and the registration requirements for digital really don't exist. They hold a registration tolerance plus or minus 1 millimeter, where offset printing, it holds an exact tolerance. There's no shifting whatsoever. So because of that, it really doesn't matter which side of the machine we use or which corner we actually put into the machine, but we obviously don't want to be putting the paper in like so. We want to jog it and get it pretty much all where it's the same size before we put it into the machine. We're going to use this side of the machine today, just like we did last time, and the cuts are already programmed in. So all I'm going to do is pull up the program and start the cuts. The back gauge is positioning itself for the very first cut. You can see they're programmed in here and it goes way beyond 8. So there are quite a few cuts for your business card right here. But for our program here, we're setting it in like so. Now you can see here the light is shining right on the crop mark. And for this job, it is important that the first 2 cuts are very, very accurate. After the first 2 cuts are made, we simply go by the document size, which is 2 inches by 3.5. So we're ready for our first cut. All waste paper, we do recycle. Every single piece of it. We are following the protocol we did before, where the fresh cut side is rotated to the side plate. And you can see the program has positioned itself, the back gauge there, to where the light is on the crop mark. So we're just going to cut again. Off it goes for recycling. Back gauge positioning itself. If you notice here, you can see a crop mark. The one little crop mark was cut off. It really doesn't matter. We are on 16 inches right here. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 inches. We're simply working by the numbers. And in this case, because all the documents are exactly the same, each one of these sheets contains all of these business cards with your name on it. So I'm going to cut it in half at this point. Then I'm going to cut it in half again. And our last cut here will be the 2 inches, which is one side of the business card. Okay, so that's this side of the business card complete. You can see they're getting closer to one stack. Again, that was simply adding the numbers up for the program. 3.5 and 3.5 is 7, and 3.5 is 10.5. Now we're subtracting out the 3.5 inches. Okay, that was 9 cuts altogether. The program is recycling itself back to the very first cut for the next stack. And there's your business cards all cut up, ready for pickup. And they should all be 3.5 by 2 inches.